What's up, beauties? It's Brandi. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today is a really exciting day because I am getting back to my roots, so to speak, on this channel, and that's with a natural hair tutorial. This is going to be featuring some amazing products that I just got my hands on, or I discovered like a month ago, and I decided to try them out last week. Got a bomb twist out, posted a picture and asked you guys if you wanted to see a tutorial on how I use the products and all of that good stuff, and many of you said yes, of course, because you're my doll faces and you've been here for a long time with me. So I'm really excited about this video. This is what my hair is looking like. It's freshly taken down. This is a more so elongated twist out for me. So today's products are featuring curls. Many of you guys have heard about them. I've used some of their products in the past before. They didn't wow me, so that's why I've never done like a tutorial with them on this channel and things like that. But when this line came out, this is their Blueberry Bliss line, which there's been so much social media traffic about these products here, so I definitely had to try them out. Now, originally I picked up their Twist and Shout cream because of course I love doing twist outs, and that's kind of like my new metric of whether products are really great and they'll fit into my regimen, because twist outs pretty much never fail me, as well as braid outs, but sometimes my wash and goes be looking a little, you know, a little iffy. So I went and picked up the Twist and Shout cream. This was probably like 2 or 3 months ago when it first came out. Used it one time. I don't know, I didn't love it as much at that point, so I just put it like in my stash and didn't use it anymore. Then like on Instagram I saw a lot of traffic about these products, so I was like, you know what, let me give it another try, and I did just that, and I got an amazing twist out that lasted 6 to 7 days. I also went ahead and picked up their leave-in conditioner, or Reparative leave-in conditioner, because this is fairly new to the line, and while I was at it I was like, I've run out of my passion fruit curl control paste, so I went ahead and picked up the Blueberry Bliss curl control paste. Well, first I'll just go ahead and tell you guys like basically a rundown of what it is that I did to my hair within this video. Now, I started on freshly washed hair that was pretty much t-shirt dried. I didn't want it to be soaking wet because I find that I get a lot of shrinkage when my hair is soaking wet, so I did not want that for this style. I still have a little bit of shrinkage just because my hair is uber moisturized from these products, so that's going to come with the territory. I am going to talk about a way that you can kind of like try to elongate your twist a little bit more. So basically what I did, I sectioned my hair in half first, or applied the leave-in conditioner on each half of my hair. I always go ahead and just knock that out of the way, and it went onto my hair so creamy and smooth, and I actually got a little bit of curl poppage with it. I did like the feel of this leave-in. It's really creamy, very moisturizing, and you don't need a whole lot of it. Now the leave-in as well as the Twist and Shout cream, they have the same scent to them, which I don't love it as much. It really doesn't smell like blueberries in my opinion. It kind of smells like maybe blueberries and like some alcohol mixed in with it, so I don't know if that was intentional or what, but I don't really love the smell, but it's okay to me. It's not too overpowering. It does linger in your hair, unfortunately, but it's not anything that that would keep me from trying these products. So after I applied that, I then sectioned my hair in the back. I did do kind of like medium-sized twists because you want it to be defined, but you also want it to be, you know, still voluminous a little bit or have a little more body to it. And I applied some of the Blueberry Bliss Twist and Shout cream to each section, kind of like a quarter-size amount. And then once I got to the ends of my hair, you will notice that they were a little bit drier, or they had dried out more so than the rest of my hair. So I always put a little bit of extra product on the very ends because I want them to curl up or coil. And then I added maybe a little bit of water and aloe vera juice mixture that I have to the ends of those and coil them up. Now this is a it's not a super thick product at all, but it does have like some density to it. It's very creamy when putting it on your hair. I feel like this is a little lighter in consistency than the leave-in conditioner, which is kind of like surprising in a way. So I do really love this for twist outs. It left my hair so moisturized. Once I was finished, I did use the curl control paste just on like the edges of my hair just to slick them down. Now this does have a different consistency in my opinion than the passion fruit. I feel like this is a little more pliable than that one. The passion fruit is like definitely a real curl paste, and once you put it on your hair, it's very hard for you to spread it throughout it, and sometimes I normally have to like add water to it. With this one, you definitely don't have to do that at all. And the smell of this one, oh my gosh, I thought I was in love with the with the passion fruit scent, but this one, now this is like a real blueberry smell. So if you do this in the morning time, your hair will definitely be dry by like the afternoon, and you can go ahead and take it out. I just chose to keep mine in overnight and things like that just because I didn't have anything important to do, so why take it down? And plus, I had to come on and do a video for you guys as well. Now in terms of stretching your hair, I did not show this on camera what it is I did specifically, but as you can see, I have a little hair tie here. I don't know if you guys can see the back of it because my background's black, but just divide my hair in half, and I took 2 of these little hair ties and basically kind of did a semi-banding method to it. I only used 1 on each side. If you have more than that, I only had 2 on hand, so that's what I had to use. So basically you just grab all your hair together, all of the twists together, put the band around it and pull it where it's kind of like down towards the hair in a downward motion, and keep that on for like a few hours if you don't want to like too much of length to your hair, because the longer you keep it on, the more your twists are going to elongate. During the takedown process, you will notice that I just go ahead and undo all of the twists, and they were so nice and juicy and moisturized and super defined. You could definitely leave your hair as is without doing extra separation and things like that, but of course I love big hair, so I went ahead and like delved in and started separating and things like that. And I did not have a whole lot of frizz, surprisingly. Now I did use my handy dandy pick as always because I love big hair, as I said, and I cannot achieve big hair without my pick. So I went in and picked some sections definitely, and what you will see, like, I try to make sure that I don't disturb the top of my hair too much. Now I don't care much about frizz because I feel like frizz actually adds, you know, gives your hair personality and makes it where it looks a little less put together and kind of like effortless, but still in line. I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's just, it does something to your hair where it makes it where it doesn't look too polished, and I don't really like that super polished perfect look. So for me, I will like pick on top, the top layer of my hair, but if you're someone who wants it to be super defined and no frizz in sight, then you want to make sure you pull your hair over and then you pick the under layers of your hair. That's really important to make sure that you don't get too much frizz. Now quickly before I pop off of here, I want to tell you guys or show you guys how I preserve my hair at night, and it's pretty much just the pineapple method. A lot of times I tell you guys on like Instagram that I do a high ponytail, the pineapple method, but a lot of times you guys actually want to see what that looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now, and it's basically just pulling all of your hair forward like so. And sometimes I'll use like a satin scrunchie that's kind of out of shape if I don't want there to be too much elongation. But for me, this is kind of how I get my hair to be elongated over a period of time or for like the week. And I would use this exact same hair tie, which has kind of more, it's kind of more restrained than the satin scrunchie that I have. So I just pull it all up, loop it one time. I don't do any more than that. And then I pretty much just go to bed like this. This could even be a cute hairstyle if you wanted to wear it outside, but that's pretty much all it is that I do. And I sleep on my satin pillowcase. In the morning time, this is what I do. I pull it off, shake my hair a little bit. Sometimes my edges and stuff like that will be a little bit kind of not tamed, so I'll put a little more of the Blueberry Bliss or either just a little bit of water on my edges since it still has the curl control paste from like the days before. Take a brush, lay them babies down, and if I want more volume that day, I'll go in again with my pick and just pick And that's pretty much it. I'll add a little bit of sheen spray or some type of light oil to my hair, and that is all I do for the entire week. I'm just so excited to be back with my natural hair videos and tutorials. So if you guys have any other ones that you want to see, that you know your heart's desire is burning for me to film for you guys, let me know, because I guess this is what I was kind of like feeling really blah about YouTube lately. I feel like this is what kind of has gotten me back, my mojo back, if you will. So let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this tutorial, as always, give it a thumbs up and show your girl some love. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the family as always. And until next time, I will see all of you beauties later. Bye.